Alright, here we are at the Canyon House in Buckley. What we're looking at doing is full restripe and then Sikaflex and possibly some concrete. Sikaflex on all the larger gaps only, so it'll be sporadic throughout the property. This is one of the parking lots. So first we'll handle the striping out here. And we have, looks like 11 stalls out here. And there's some wheel stops that are painted yellow. Give you a count on those. And we have 9 of those. These are the type of cracks that they're wanting to fill with Sikaflex. So it's a little big for Sikaflex, but the majority of them are not. So every time I say, I'll give you a number. If I give you a number, it'll be for a 4-foot section, so I'll just count those, and then I'll give you a footage on the bigger ones, like the transition from that sidewalk to that pad right there. So first, we'll start with these. So far we're at 18, and then we have 11 feet on that dumpster transition right there. And we're just looking at the stuff that needs to be filled. Stuff like this, the small stuff, we're not going to address. We're looking at strictly 3/4 of an inch and bigger. So make a note that Sikaflex is only for 3/4 of an inch and bigger in the proposal. And we have 22 more 4-foot sections. And we have 25 more of these 4-foot sections. And they're just the stuff, like I said, 3/4 of an inch and larger. Everything else is not a trip hazard, not a concern. Nothing we can even get the Sikaflex to bite on. Here's another one of the parking lots that we're going to quote for the restripe. Start with 8 wheel stops. We have a no parking 12-inch yellow, it looks like right here. Handicap on blue, we've got 1. 14 stalls. And then an NPFL 12-inch yellow. Got 1 of those. That's kind of a weird spot for it. And they mentioned something about a patio too, so we're gonna go take a look at that. And here we are at the leasing office. We can Sikaflex this too, so I'll give you a measurement on this. And it's 45 feet. There's a second parking lot. The fire lane on the far left. This is just kind of back through a network of sidewalks to get to. So to sum up, most of our cracks look kind of like this one right here. So they're going to take quite a bit of Sikaflex. We don't necessarily need a backer rod per se, but they are going to take a lot of material, so factor that into the equation. Figure the cracks on average are about 1 inch and 4 feet wide. So really, that's going to be it.